When it comes to high-stakes tennis, the US Open never fails to deliver thrilling performances. But here's something that might surprise you. Alex de Minaur, the number 8 seed, didn't step onto one of the tournament's 3 premier courts until the second week. Once he finally got his chance, though, he seized it with both hands, delivering a performance that kept fans on the edge of their seats. The Australian star, ranked as his country's top player, wasn't operating at his absolute peak during this match. However, sometimes brilliance isn't about perfection. It's about capitalizing on opportunities. That's exactly what de Minaur did against Swiss qualifier Leandro Riedi, who struggled under the pressure and made several critical errors. In just 93 minutes, de Minaur wrapped up a commanding straight sets victory, defeating Riedi 6-3, 6-2, 6-1. Despite not being at his best, de Minaur showcased moments of sheer brilliance, reminding everyone why he's considered one of the most electrifying players on tour. This win marks de Minaur's third appearance in the quarterfinals of the US Open, making him the last remaining Australian in the adult singles draw. His next challenge? A showdown with Canada's Felix Auger-Aliassime, the number 25 seed, who advanced after overcoming Andrei Rublev. If there's one thing we can predict, it's that this upcoming clash will be far more demanding than the one-sided affair against Riedi. The Swiss player seemed overwhelmed by the occasion, resorting to risky tactics, like trying to overpower de Minaur from the baseline, a strategy that backfired spectacularly. De Minaur's exceptional returning game only compounded Riedi's struggles, leaving little room for error. Interestingly, he was asked to speak Spanish for the benefit of the many Hispanic fans in attendance, an unexpected request that momentarily threw him off balance. Yet, true to his composed nature, he quickly recovered and handled the situation with grace. It's these small, humanizing moments that make athletes like de Minaur relatable and endearing to fans around the world. The match itself took place on Louis Armstrong Court, with de Minaur opening the day's play under pleasant conditions. For New York in late summer, the weather was mercifully mild, with temperatures hovering around a comfortable 25 degrees Celsius. A decent-sized crowd turned out, though the stadium wasn't completely packed, creating an atmosphere that felt intimate yet electric. The first set proved pivotal, with momentum shifting dramatically midway through. De Minaur secured 2 crucial breaks of serve, giving him a firm grip on the proceedings. In the second set, he raced to a commanding 5-0 lead before Riedi managed to break his serve, a rare hiccup in an otherwise dominant performance. Undeterred, de Minaur closed out the set without further drama. Any faint hopes of a comeback from Riedi were extinguished early in the third set, when de Minaur broke serve to love in the third game. Riedi had a fleeting opportunity to break back, but couldn't convert, and from there, it was all de Minaur. He broke again, then once more, sealing the victory with Riedi's 9th double fault, a fitting conclusion to a match where unforced errors plagued the Swiss qualifier throughout. Reflecting on his performance afterward, de Minaur expressed satisfaction with his focus and overall level of play. "I knew he had some big shots, and he's had a hell of a week coming through qualifiers," he said. "I'm just happy to be back in the quarterfinals here. Ultimately, this is where I want to be, playing for the big titles, being in contention. I am putting myself in the right places, and I have another big opportunity coming up in the quarterfinals." And this is the part most people miss. While de Minaur may not always dominate headlines, his consistency and relentless determination make him a formidable contender. So let's talk controversy for a moment. Does he get the recognition he deserves? Or is his style of play, often described as gritty rather than flashy, overshadowed by bigger names? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think de Minaur has what it takes to go all the way this year? Share your opinions in the comments below.